Okay, today I'm going to show you how to reassemble a Fender roller tool if you got one in pieces like this one is. I have all the parts laid out in the order that I'm going to put this tool back together again. So we start with this piece first. We take this lock nut off. 2 washers here. Sometimes one of these can be thicker than the other, and I'll tell you which one goes where. But sometimes you get a thick one, sometimes you get 2 thin ones, depending on how it's put together at the factory. Okay, this piece goes in like this, into this hole. And you thread this shaft in on the side that has this groove in it. And so this can move back and forth. So we thread this in. Now what we want to do, we want to thread this in far enough to where the threads are all completely through this part here, and you got this thinner part in complete view. Now take one of the washers and put it on the end like that. Now this goes into this hole here. So without losing the washer, we'll put it right through the hole there. And start this in. Okay, now we have this pin here, got a little clip on the end. Take the clip off, and a washer, and this is your angle adjustment on this tool here. Factory default is up at the top, so we're going to put this pin through here. Put your washer back on and put the retainer clip back on. Okay. Alright, now underneath here you take your last washer. Now if this is shipped with the thicker washer, this is the side that the thicker washer goes on. Put your lock nut back on. Okay. Now, using a 3/4 inch wrench, we're going to tighten this down. Okay, this is your tool handle here. Take this off. Here's your universal adapters where you put this on the car. That's what these are for. Make it a little easier to tighten it down. We're going to put this back together again. Put your wrench on this side. And make it a little bit easier to tighten this down. You can turn this handle on this side. Tighten the lock nut up. When it gets tight, like so, back off about 1/4 of a turn. About like so. This will let the tool rotate freely inside there. Okay, last step. You're going to put this piece, put your roller on. You have a slot here and a place to put your knob. So you slide that in there. Tighten this down. There you go. Now the tool is completely reassembled. That didn't take very long, did it? Now operating this tool, this shaft, or all thread, bolt, whatever you want to call it, is shipped without any lubricant on it. Before you actually use this tool, you want to lube this sucker up real good here. Lube all the threads up down here, and back here you want to oil this up right here too. because make the tool last longer and make it easier to use. And that's it.